Great insights on how you conceptualize the future of work. Amitabh, over to you.
Yeah, of course, there are multiple facets to it. One facet is
they get skill. I mean, they get education, right? They get knowledge, but to make them industry ready, it is, I think, all of our responsibility to give them that platform, train them well enough so that they know what's coming towards them when they get into the industry, right? So I think we run something called NITCAD. I mean, we have been running this for about last almost more than 10 years. I think we skilled about more than 1 million students across the country, but that was more towards the networks, securing, operating them. But then if you look at this kind of cybersecurity skills that the country is looking at, I think we need to scale those kind of programs towards specific cybersecurity skilling, right? For academia, for institutes, for students, even for people who have graduated and they're looking for jobs in those areas. I'll give an example of one of the engineering colleges in Mumbai. I'll say it is VJTI actually, right? So the head of the electrical engineering, Dr. Farooq Qazi, he runs a lab, right, which is an incubation lab. And he's also the co-chair of Smart Gate Raj. And so he has actually joined hands with all of us, right? I think Siemens, I mean, he's an electrical engineer, right? He brought Siemens, he brought Schneider, he brought Cisco, he bought other security companies, he bought Checkpoint, right? All of them, right? He created a prototype. I will not say it's a prototype, it's basically a sandbox environment where his own students are actually doing this on their own, right? And I am fortunate to say that even at times we go there, right, to demonstrate our capabilities because we don't have enough resources within the organization, but we get a lot of resources from his students, his community there, right? But those are one-off deployments that we have seen, right? While we also do have enough responsibility towards joining hands, investing more into this kind of activities. I think if we can do this and scale it up, not only in urban areas, not also in tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 cities, in institutions where we can build rapid prototype sandboxing for them. I think this will make most of our young generation, right? India, we are so fortunate to have the youngest population within the world. But I think this is one step, right, can have a quantum leap towards the scaling of cybersecurity in India.
Yeah.
I think I'll stop.
Yeah, thank you. And we'll come to now.